Hi everyone, it's Comics Villain and welcome to The Backstory. In comics, just like in life, more often than not, you learn about the current life of the main character and later learn about their backstory. I wanted to get out there and show people a little bit about who the current line of indie content creators are, where they came from, and what lies ahead. In this series, I've contacted each creator to get specifics on themselves to share with you today. Alright, let's dive in. On this episode, we talk about Timothy Lim. Tim is an artist from Arkansas who studied at the University of Arkansas for Medical Sciences, where he received a bachelor's degree in psychology and a doctorate degree in audiology in 2011. You will know Tim from a series of Trump-based comics such as Thump, The First 100 Days, My Hero Macadamia, and Trump's Space Force. He is currently working on a new project, which is a collaborative effort with Douglas Ernst, called Soul Finder, which has its Indiegogo page launching on June 14th. You can catch Tim on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, as well as his YouTube page. So I asked him what got him into comics and why he liked them. He states, "Comics were a hobby of mine since I was a child, probably around 7 or 8. I think my first comic was the adaptation of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the movie. I love reading books and watching cartoons, so comics were a very happy medium, no pun intended, between the two. You know, funny enough, one of the first comics I'd ever gotten was Ninja Turtles as well. I think I got it as a subscription service to be delivered to my home monthly. It was actually one of the only times I've ever done that. I was very curious who Tim would say are the artists and writers that inspired him. He states, Joe Mad, Sean Galloway, Gabriel Del Aro, Yo Yoshinari, Yoji Shinkawa, Alex Toth, Goran Parlov, and Matthew Weldon. These are creators that I normally don't get to hear often on this series. Here we have a great mix of different styles that inspire a wide range of creators and fans. I highly recommend checking them all out if you haven't heard of them. I asked him how he got started with drawing. He states, I've been working professionally for 9 years. It was something I did as a hobby since I was a kid. I also asked him a little bit about his past projects. He says, I'm pretty much tied to the hip with my co-creator, Mark Pellegrini. We have been working together for 9 years and have created books that include Thump, The First 100 Days, My Hero Macadamia, Black Ops, and Mark's script edits on Trump's Space Force. You can find much of Tim's past work with cover art for books from IDW, comics with Antarctic Press, and merchandise from many companies such as Marvel, Hasbro, as well as Lucasfilm. As stated earlier, Tim has made different comics based on Trump. Such books as Thump, The First 100 Days, which released on October 31st, 2017. You can find it on Amazon as a hardcover, and while you're there, you should check out some of the great reviews for it. Also, check out My Hero Macadamia from Antarctic Press. The series is created by Tim and is based on a fusion of Trump and My Hero Academia, which is a popular manga as well as anime. Let's find out just what kind of projects that Tim has in mind for the future. He says, moving forward, I'll be working exclusively with Mark on all of my sequential work, though he may be writing stories for and with others. We have 2 ongoing properties that we are going to focus on. Common America, which will be a completely original story and concept that is in the same vein as Tokusatsu anime, and Black Ops. Wall Might will continue, but its legs will only go as far as the political world will take it. Now, that is very interesting. So, Tokusatsu is a Japanese term which means heavy special effects use, and comes from, but is not limited to, series such as Kamen Rider and Power Rangers. If you guys are fans of Kamen Rider, then I think you'll agree with me when I say we're going to have something great to look forward to in this new series. Lastly, I asked him if he had any final words about his current project. He says, at the time of this writing, I am 9 pages away from completing The Art of Soul Finder, which is a comic by Douglas Ernst. It will be debuting on Indiegogo on June 14th, and clocks in at 56 pages. Brett Smith is the colorist for the project. Alright, that's it for this episode of The Backstory. I hope you enjoyed hearing about Tim. Let's support our indie creators. If you haven't yet, please hit the subscribe button. Help me reach that 1,000 subscriber milestone. Also, like, share, and comment on what your thoughts are on Tim's new project, Soul Finder. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care and have a great rest of your day.